We have more with one coach who's our head coach now than 90% of you other schools have in the whole school history.
Yep.
Think about it. The 6 that Saban has is more than 90% of the schools out here can say they have. The whole history. You know, we say school started back in 18 something. You know, school been going on for 200 years. So,
man,
hey, and what they're doing right now, what the Georgia Bulldogs are doing right now, they making it easy for us content creators. Because check this out. It's a law of life. You can't win them all.
Nope.
And they don't understand that. And they making it so easy. For me, when they lose a game, if Spencer Rattler go in between the hedges and beat them, boy, I am going to tell the YouTube, I'm tearing the whole internet. I'm telling you. And they ain't going to be ready for that.
dude, they're going to be.
You're making it so easy for them.
We're not going to be able to find them, man. They're going to be gone. They're high, motivated, dedicated in every show. We ain't going to see that dude, bro. He going to be
I'm going to be talking shit till they come out again. You can believe that?
Hey, and guess what? As soon as they come out and poke their heads out, somebody else gonna smack them back in the hole again.
It'll be like a turtle.
Smack them right back into that hole again.
It'll be like a turtle.
Man.
Go right back.
Yeah.
Tell it.
We gonna turtle shell them.
They lose the game, boy. Lord have mercy.
That's right.
Oh man. Yeah, they gonna disappear. You can believe that.
Motivated, and I'd love to see this here motivated. I love for him to come on, but he ain't gonna be nowhere around. Beer cans and bad, he ain't gonna be nowhere around. Where the fuck he gonna be at?
Oh yeah, hey, I'm most definitely gonna get motivated that business because he done been all in my little videos talking all that little trash.
Get him.
Motivated here with it. Listen, motivated comes from Spencer Rattler. Did y'all forget who Hendon Hooker is? Hendon Hooker gone to the NFL, man. He's not playing.
I know they forgot who Jay Coker was.
Exactly, but Hendon Hooker gone. He's not playing with Tennessee this year.
And Jay Coker did what he did in Athens.
Yes.
He went and put a clinic on him. He put a clinic on him.
Go ahead, Spencer.
Listen,
well, right.
2023. Go ahead, Spencer.
Well, I was going to ask, rise up. If you don't mind passing this round a little bit, since we already got established, Alabama's winning the SEC championship. The last one, East and West. The West will take the final one with a big A, Alabama all over.
I think Spencer
we got
up.
that 13-0 at that point. Who do you think, or pass around? Who do they think going to be the 4 teams in the playoffs? Way too early to predict, but who?
I'm gonna start with you, Rax. Who do you think? 14.
Oh, he don't put the pressure on me. Oh, come on, rise up.
Give it,
man. I don't know what to say on this one, guys. Shoot.
I do.
Go ahead. Take the stage. Take the stage.
Alabama.
Baby. That's
Alabama.
It. That's the
Alabama.
That's
Alabama.
And that's all you need.
That's
it. It's over with.
Okay, no, man. No, but I got Alabama. I'm going either Ohio State or Michigan.
Okay.
USC.
Okay.
I'm almost willing to throw Clemson back in there.
Yep, I got you. I feel you.
Okay.
That's my vote.
Hey, if it won't be a surprise, and I'm gonna tell you this, guys, and I know I'm reaching a little bit. If it's not a surprise with a Florida State, if they set the bar and they could surprise LSU early and come down and smack, that's just an if. It's a big if. And they can come down and do something with Clemson, they may have a chance to sneak into something.
Okay.
That's just an if.
All right. William, who you think the 4 people in the college football playoffs will be?
The 4 in the playoffs, okay. I gotta respond to Tony B. We're a fucking joker, but that's okay. I don't get it. You know, you'll find out during the season, okay? You will find out during the season. But
I love every piece of it. Hey, I'm about to unleash. I'm about to give them Georgia Bulldog fans everything that they can feel. Let me tell you something, Georgia Bulldog fans. It starts off with your leader. Hey, it starts off with that David Pollock. ESPN said, "Get out of here. Goodbye." He's gone.
He's out of here.
I wanted him to stay there for as long as he could so I can look him in his eyes when I'm watching ESPN and talk all the trash I can. And then he's going to start with Spencer Rattler coming between the hedges and just knocking the head off that Bulldog. And then after that, then you can come back and talk to these Alabama football fans. Because guess what? We're going to do something bad in Middle Tennessee. And then Texas is going to come to town. And, man, we're going to annihilate them. And then after that, the narrative is going to read different. Alabama is back. They ain't dead and gone.
That's right.
We back in this thing, baby.
But you know, ESPN took that pleasure away from us by firing a motherfucker.
I was wanting him to stay there, Will.
Yes, I agree. I wanted him to eat his fucking words to everybody. Now, Kirk Herbstreit's got it right. Alabama's nobody to fucking mess with, and that's especially right this year. We're nobody to mess with. And they're gonna find it out all these here. You got who was it there? Tony B's in the audience. Okay, well, fuck you. Jog ain't gonna do nothing this year. We'll find that out there this year. Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing here. We'll see them get 2 losses. Everybody else is saying 3 or whatever. It's possible. Okay, anything's possible. It's college football, but you're gonna have 2. Okay, watch and see. You've heard it from the Reverend Phil fucking good, because I got the good stuff going on. I got Wild Turkey 101, brother, along with Pepsi. Well, I'm good to go, man. So, yes, sir. But, yes, what you said in the 4 players. Okay, we got Alabama's going to be there.
Okay.
Jog has got the cupcakes, of course. Well, first of all, the committee ain't going to like it, but because of our record for the year, we're going to be in there. I put us, if not number 1, we'll be number 2. Because of our record, that's going to happen. Okay? So they're going to put Jog in there. They want to see that because it'll be the game, because these other ones that they're going to put in there is not going to be worth shit. We know that. Mm-hmm. We seen what happened last year, okay? But they're going to want to have somebody besides the SEC in there. That's my view. I mean, look at Josh Pate and all them others. They're talking about fucking Big Ten or ACC or whatever. They're going to probably want Ohio State. I don't know what they're going to have this year. I don't follow them. Iowa, they sometimes have a good team, maybe. Michigan. Okay, we seen how that is. Hell, we fucking beat them in a damn Citrus Bowl. So who the hell are they? But yet they chose to put them in. Give me a goddamn break, motherfuckers.
Bring me a water.
Give me a break. Roll Tide, go ahead.
William? Not William. Spencer?
All right. Well, I do have the MA up here. So anyway. Well, for me, 2023 4-team playoffs.
Alabama
number 1, definitely.
Alabama.
We got.
Alabama.
I'm gonna say Ohio State, because I think Ohio State will beat Michigan this year.
Right.
And if they do, they're going in. I'm definitely going to have to say either Clemson or Florida State, because Clemson's schedule is as cupcake as Georgia's is. So if they don't go undefeated all the way to that ACC championship, they might as well just paint their damn town pink. I'm sorry. It's just bad. They should have it. But Florida State could upset that. So it would go to whoever wins the ACC championship. But either or, so we got one of them. And then my 4th one, I'm going to have to go whoever Alabama beats in the SEC championship game.
So that'll be South Carolina.
Now, if they have 3 losses at that point, I'm going to have to refer back to another couple of SEC schools that have the possibility of only having 1 loss and not making it. Mm-hmm. That's LSU and Texas A&M. Both of them will be sitting at home watching the championship game and still make it in. So I'm saying they're going to be 2 SEC teams and 2 at large. That's me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go this way. And I'm motivated. We ain't talk about last year. We talk about 2023. Why did you keep on talking about last season?
Look at the heading. Look at the heading up there, brother. Can you read?
No, he can't read.
Hey, and Roll Tide Rise Up. Check this out. Roll Tide Rise Up. Check this out. And what's this? 2024 coming up. They still gonna be talking about this championship that they won in 2022 because they're not gonna get nowhere close to this next one that's coming up. So watch. You see how we always say stuff to them. They say y'all living in the past. Watch when they don't win it this year. Every conversation that they have is going to be, remember when we went back to back? Remember when Stetson Bennett did this? Remember? But, bro, your window of opportunity is going to be, so you better take advantage of it right now, baby.
Like me and KB said, they only talk about 21 and 22. Them are only 2 seasons. You know, they don't have anything past that. Georgia didn't play football until the start in 2021. So
that's it. They displayed the football team from 1981 to 2020. They didn't have a football team.
And it's like they failed to realize what really happened. It's like they have erased their memory, and the only thing that they know is they got 2 trophies, right? They don't realize that SEC championship, we wasn't even supposed to even be on the field with them. We dogged them all the way out. That big defensive tackle that they had that was supposed to come in and destroy the offensive line, he wasn't even at the game.
They let us do that. They let us do that, man. Remember? They let us.
Yeah. And in the season, it's hard to beat a team twice, especially a team with some good talent on it, right? So they came in and they beat us. Yeah, we had old boy Williams went down, right? They always say you're not supposed to depend on one player. The same thing happened next year. They did Ohio State the same way.
From 2021 up until the end of last season, everything with Georgia happened by happenstance. 2021, Alabama lost both receivers, non-contact injury, happenstance. 2022 in the national championship. Dang on Marvin Harrison Jr. from dang on Ohio State went out the game, injured. Even with the damn Heisman Trophy, Hendon Hooker should have been in the Heisman Trophy race up there in New York or wherever the hell they was at. What happened? He got hurt, and who they sent? Stetson Bennett. Happenstance. Even the damn Heisman Trophy candidate was due to injury. You know what I'm saying?
And KB.
and that's why he came in dead last.
And KB, check this out. I gotta believe, right? Like I always say, I say you can't win them all, right? This is another thing I say. I say you lose them the same way you won them. Now, the same way we had our receivers go down like that, and y'all snuck up on us. Don't be surprised when you playing in this season. You got a baller. What's that big tight end name?
Brock Bowers.
They safety net.
No.
Brock Bowers.
Don't be surprised. Now, I want these players to have a healthy, successful season, but sometimes that ain't in the plans. If he go down and they ain't got that safety net for old boy, for what his name is, Carson Beck, what you gonna do then? Like I say, if you had to deal with them circumstances that we dealt with, if you deal with that this season, 2023, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a whole different season for y'all, bro.
Hold on.
You got it.
Did you say we scored 1 touchdown in Indianapolis? Hell, they scored 1 touchdown against Missouri last year, didn't they? Let's go 1 touchdown against Missouri.
It is.
Hey, check this out. Missouri might thump them this year because Missouri got they returning a few starters this year. They might surprise them and thump their butt. Nobody ain't even talking about them.
Yeah.
What you gonna say, Spencer? See your hand up over there.
Yeah, I got another question like for you to run around the table. Who does everybody think is going to be the standout freshman for Alabama in 2023? Who do you think will be that number 1 freshman? We have several, but who do you think is going to be number 1?
To me, it's gonna be Caleb Down.
Caleb Down.
I agree.
Rags, who you think that
It's got to be Caleb Downs because when we think of the freshman that's in there right now, we think of Caleb Downs and mainly we think of the other one, Justin Hayes. But he got so many people in front of him.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Right. He might get some touches, but this is going to be his fill-out year, right? Next year is going to be his year that he really tear up. Now, he might make some noise this year, but Caleb Downs, I believe, is going to be that guy actually manning that position. Right. You see what I'm saying? So I believe he's going to be the standout guy.
William, who you think will be the standout freshman of the season of 2023?
Okay, neither one of y'all chose him, but I'm gonna choose this one here. I believe it's going to be a dude that was going to the Iowa Hawkeyes, but he chose Alabama. He chose Alabama. He said,
"You know what? I was thinking about him, but the reason why I ain't say him is because the linemen they don't get as much attention as those position players, like a running back or safety or whatever. So that's why I ain't say him, but he could be it.
Yes, sir. He's gonna cause some disruption. Trust me. Yeah, he's gonna cause some disruption on that line.
Fucking this high, this fucking high, yeah. I mean, and plus, he said, "Hey, folks, I can make more money if I stay where I'm at in Iowa. You know, he can make more money, but I'm going to where? Where did he say? I'm going to the Crimson Tide." To the Crimson.
I want to say something about motivated, dedicated comment, right? He talking about Brock Bowers. He mentioned Ra Thomas and Dominic Lovett, right? Do you remember coming into the 2021 season, 2022 season, how they was clowning us about the transfers? Now that they got 2 transfer wide receivers,
talk to them.
Yeah, they think so highly of them now. They think so highly of them, and they were talking trash about us getting Jahmyr Gibbs from Georgia Tech. When y'all up here hyping up receivers from Missouri, are you serious? You hyping up a receiver from Mississippi State? What have Missouri or Mississippi State done? But you want to talk shit about Georgia Tech? What's getting a running back from Georgia Tech? Come on, guys. And you half of the Georgia fan base was pissed because Jahmyr Gibbs didn't commit to them.
Yeah,
freaking bums. They say too much, man. They country. I mean, they got a comprehension problem, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, but it's all coming to an end soon. Yeah. So don't worry about it. It's coming to an end.
And fucking Jay Shipes is talking in the past. Now, do you see that? Talking in the past, Steve.
Hold on. I got something for that too. He talking about Nick Saban don't want no part of 9 SEC games. I did a video on this. Nick Saban is the only one who mentioned an all-Power 5 schedule. Georgia don't want no part of that. Would you rather add 1 more SEC game or 3 more Power 5 teams? Let me just ask you.
3 more Power 5s.
I'm gonna let Spencer put his bid in on who's gonna be the freshman, and I'm gonna speak on that 9 SEC game. Go ahead, Spencer. Who you think gonna be?
Well, me personally, my heart tells me Sweet Justice Hayes. If it's not him, because of the heavy backfield we got and lack of playing time, it will be Claiborne Downs, because he will be a lockdown back there, and he'll see the field. He'll be a starter, and they ain't taking him off the field once he gets there. That's me personally. Go ahead there, Rise Up.
Hold on,
Let me have one. Let me have one.
Nick Saban don't want no parts of a 9-game SEC schedule. As I recall, in 2020, we played 11 SEC games and won every one of them. And in the process, we beat the dust off them Georgia Bulldogs. They don't remember that?
Oh. 26, 23. Y'all want to go in the past a minute? Let's go in the past a minute. We weren't even supposed to be there. Our coach said, yeah, we got a 2-loss team. Yeah, but we deserve to be fucking there. Or 1 loss. Might have been 1 loss. I don't remember. 2017, remember? We done the 2 there. The 22nd and 26th. Whoosh. Boom on the 4-yard line. In there. Roll down Tide. Motherfucker.
What you got?
I love down face in them down fucking bars. We don't get to see that no more because of ESPN and their pissy ass shit. They don't want to show that in the replays. Okay, they don't want to show that. But then I remember that. I've still got the old recording of it. That they're in there and they're going, all of them Georgia idiots, all of you. Roll down tide. Go ahead.
Icebox, sir, what do you have?
I'm casting my vote on Richard Young. Just look out for him. I think he's going to show us something this year. Well, maybe not this year, but he is going to show us something. You watch him. He's coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, KB, you pretty much put my point out. We had all SEC schedule, and we came out on top of that schedule. I mean, George, y'all complaining about us playing Tennessee and Missouri in what 2024 when we start the regular schedule. You talking about Saban running, but you guys are crying about the schedule. You guys are crying about coming to Tuscaloosa. You guys are coming about y'all got to Saban cried to the committee, and we got to come to Alabama. Alabama should be coming to Georgia. No, you guys should be coming to us.
Man, I don't even know why we talking to Georgia right now. Georgia, the last time y'all beat us, it was 2021. Y'all dodged the bullet with that committee not letting us in there. And you know y'all are so happy because y'all get a chance to sit here and talk all this stuff. But you know, if we would have caught up with y'all in them playoffs, we would have been the most dangerous team in those playoffs. Now I know we can sit up and say woulda, coulda, shoulda. But you know for a fact, if we would have got in them playoffs, y'all wouldn't want no parts of that. So when you talk about us and y'all, Georgia, you got to understand what happened last year. You dodged the biggest bullet in a long time that could be dodged. So that's what you need to think about, Georgia Bulldog fans.
That's why I
Before
say
you get running all off at the mouth and letting that septic tank juice just spew all out your mouth.
Right. Go ahead, Spencer.
Next thing, real quick. I know we're running out of time, but we got some great talent up in the house tonight. So I got information I like to hear. Who around the table do they think will, by the end of 2023 will be our starting quarterback for Alabama?
All right, we're gonna start with William. well, Icebox, you oohing. Go ahead. Who you think gonna be the starting quarterback for Alabama?
Surprise, surprise! It's gonna be Tyler Buckner. Y'all deal with it.
There you go.
William, who do you think going to be starting quarterback for Alabama?
The man that Nick Saban puts in there. That's a flat out statement. But
chicken shit.
But if William Bryant, and yes, folks, that is my real name. I am got the same name as our predecessor, Bear Bryant, okay? But I'm telling you right now, I do have that name for a fact. I've seen the most. I don't know if he'll see the field. I hope he does, but I believe it'll be this Lonergan dude. He made the correct, accurate throws, what he needed to do, and he did that. I believe he's going to be the one. I hope he is, but I can't guarantee that. I'm not the coach. That's for him to do. And I'm just here. I'm a what do you call it? Our quarterback, armchair coach right now, I guess. What you're saying, but anyway, I hope he does. But I hear nothing about that. All we hear about is Milroe down there. Took guys down them. We've all heard that. I don't need to say that again. We've seen that. If he's the one, so be it. So be it. But whatever the coach said.
Hey, I need Tony B because I can't do this on CTS right now. Tony B, do me a favor. Come and subscribe to the channel so I can give you the absolute business. But because he's talking trash over there right now.
Look,
but
Tony B, fake Jug methods, man. Don't listen to Tony B.
Guys, I have a long answer to this, but I don't really want to get into it like that. I will say this. I'm trying to see how I can put it with making it short. I'm gonna say Milroe, right? Because Milroe has the tools. He just got to learn to make this short. He got to learn how to let the ball go. If he don't let that ball go, like I said on my stream the other night, it's like a boxer. If you don't let your hands go to punch, you can't win the fight. If you don't let the ball go, then you can't win the starting position. It will end up being Tyler Buckner, which my favorite is Ty Simpson. But that my favorite don't matter. I believe Milroe will end up getting it because of his tools that he has to get out that pocket and make some positive yardage. But if he can put it together and hit his check downs, hit them tight end safety blankets, and whatever he can do, I believe he'll be the starter, and I believe he'll succeed at being the starter.
Okay. Spencer?
Milroe, all the way for me. And I say that he's going to have it all together. I think he's putting in the extra work. And I do think that by Coach Saban bringing in Tyler Buckner, I guess his name is, that it lit a bigger flame under his ass, showing he's got to work even harder. I believe this man's going to put in more film time. And like Rag said, I think he's going to be like that boxer. He's going to start following through with them punches. When he gets ready to throw it, he's going to throw it. He ain't going to be holding it back. And I say, I'm going to go one further. At the end of 2023 season, he'll be sitting up there on the podium for the Heisman. I ain't saying he's going to get it. I'm just saying he's going to be sitting up there. I'm calling it now.
I love them bold predictions, Spencer. I love it.
KB, quarterback.
Okay, give you the same answer. I don't give a damn who the quarterback is, huh? Whether it's Ty Simpson, Jalen Milroe, Dylan Lonergan, Eli Holstein, or Tyler Buckner. I don't care. For all you people who asking who your quarterback gonna be, I don't give a damn. Because guess what? I can get out there and do what they gonna do. I can hand the ball off. I can throw the ball 5 or 10 yards and occasionally throw the ball 40 yards downfield because that's all we gonna need, man. Okay? But I do think it's gonna be Jalen Milroe. Just to put it out there, being that he got some game experience. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he do got more college game experience than another quarterback I know who's supposed to be this all-you-can-be guy. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. They fan base so high on it when he ain't did a damn thing but mop the damn floor, mop up duty. That's all he done did. But my boy Jalen Milroe, who I think is going to be our starter, like what's the name said? Spencer said at the end of the season, he's going to be a Heisman Trophy candidate. And I guarantee you, he won't be like somebody else and come in there last. It won't be there because somebody else got injured. He'll be there because of his play. I'm just putting it out there. But like I said, I don't give a damn who the quarterback gonna be. We gonna be 2023 national champions. I don't give a damn if all 5 of them got to play. That's it. and guess what? You know what? We can even put old Cedric out there.
Cedric.
You know who Cedric is? The one holding the cup.
I didn't know that man's name.
Yeah.
I want that man's job. That's what I want.
Yes.
I want Cedric to go on retire and let me take that job, bro.
Yeah, we can put him out there.
Damn Cedric, that's his name. I ain't know the guy's name.
That's his name.
Don't say that guy. We need to put him on the field because he be sticking to Saban like glue. Saban can't shake that, man.
No, hell no.
We need to put him at corner, man. Me personally, I think it's going to be Miro's job to lose. I think Miro will be the starting QB, but it would be his job to lose. Only time will tell, if he come out, and I think he's getting it or has gotten it together. Once again, only time will tell. I'm not there. I don't, we hear the talk, but I'm not seeing him in practice, or we haven't saw him, in a meaningful game. That Texas game is going to tell us a lot. That Texas game is going to tell us a whole lot. He either going to make it or break it in that Texas game, and we're rolling. Like you say, after that, it really doesn't matter.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If we get out there and beat Texas by 17, 20 points, all the college football better watch out, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You can believe that.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I believe.
I mean, that's just what's going to happen.
I believe.
I mean, when the game first started, like I said, it's going to be like I refer to boxing a lot. They're going to be filling each other out a little bit. But by the time that defense get to knocking them boys out, Quinn Ewers is going to pull up. What's that boy name back in the day that his dad had told him? What was that boy name? Colt McCoy. He going to pull a Colt McCoy and say, hey, man, I ain't going back out there. Let's get back on the bus and let's get out of here.
Hey, matter of fact, we might leave Quinn Ewers like we left what was the quarterback name for LSU was trying to crawl off the field? You remember that? You thought you about to crawl off the field. Yeah, man.
All right, so we're gonna take this thing around for the last thoughts of the night and wind down here. Icebox, Icebox disappeared. I thought he wanted to say something.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. We'll start with our esteemed guest tonight, Mr. Rags and Fitness. And Tony B, you can reach Rags and Fitness. Tony B said, what's your channel? He want to know so he can subscribe to you. Give
Rags
it to him.
Yes. Rags, it's that name you see on that screen. Rags and Fitness at what is it?
Hey,
yeah, that's it.
He can't comprehend that, man.
Here's a Jogger fan, man.
There it is, Tony B, aka Fake Judge Mathis, is a Rags.
Okay.
But we're gonna go around the room tonight and give our last thoughts. So we're gonna start with you, Mr. Rags. What's any last thoughts you want to leave with the people tonight?
Like I said, man, y'all can get ready for fireworks. Y'all hear them fireworks outside my window right now. Y'all can get ready for fireworks in the season of 2023. It's going to be a lot of things that we're not expecting that's going to happen. Maybe some of them champions that we've been looking at the last 2 years, they're going to fall to somebody that they're not expected to fall to. And I believe we're going to see a surprise team, maybe even two, in the top four of the college playoffs, man. Hey, college football is changing as we know it. You see a lot of the analysts that we're used to waking up to in the morning, they're not going to be on TV any longer. It's changing, guys. So just get ready. And I know that all of us on this panel, we're ready to bring you guys some content for this 2023 season. That's it, bro.
Okay. And you can catch Rags and Fitness at Rags and Fitness on YouTube. He drops content on the regular, good content. And Tony B, you got it. Go check him out. William Bryan, I'm going to you, sir. What's your last thought for the night?
Okay. I'm glad it's rolling across the bottom there, but we'll be on Friday nights at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and Rags and KB, y'all got a personal invitation to come on with us. And so, well, of course, y'all know, y'all are welcome too, Spencer and hell, I can't roll time. Right. Anyway, I'm fucking up a little bit. Okay?
Y'all show up. Lord, we need some help.
But yeah, y'all are welcome. I see maybe 10 deals to a KB. I don't know if you've seen that in there, but anyway, who you are. You know our schedule. We know the goddamn cupcake walk-in probably deal at Jogger, but as our panel has said, you might use it. So just watch it and be ready for it. It's going to be a great season. I'm ready for it. Roll down tide. It's all good from here. Roll tide.
KB, last word for the night.
Oh boy! Just like Ryan and Fitness said. We just ready to bring y'all some great commentary come this season. And when you wake up on Saturday morning and turn on your televisions, your computers, and your phone, you will see me bringing you the business, baby. And you can believe that. And my Alabama Crimson Tide, we whooping ass and taking names in 2023. We ain't discriminating, baby. Vanderbilt, you can get it. From the top to the damn bottom. And guess what? We want to start at the top of the food chain. That's what we want to do. And we coming for you, Texas. And Quinn Ewers might go off the field worse than he did last season. Okay? Just putting that out there. But anyway, roll damn tide.
All right. Spencer?
Oh, mine's short and sweet tonight. I mean, this is praise the Lord, this is great tonight. I love this one. ESPN's X, David Polick. Sir, I hate to tell you this, brother. It's hard to lick a limp dick. Feel the burn, brother. Feel the burn. Do not fuck with our coach, Nick Saban. Feel the burn, brother. That's all I got.
All right. Well, for me, this is all I want. Tony B, motivated, dedicated, Jay Shipes, and all the rest of you, RW Tyndall, and all the rest of you, the brain dead Georgia fan. I want you guys to continue to come on when you guys lose that game. I don't want you to run. We don't want to have to go looking for you. We want you to show up like you show up faithfully now. All right. We don't want you to show up and don't chat. Talking noise. We want you to come on. Don't be here spying on us, clicking on without saying nothing. Say something. Talk to us. We want to have an exchange. We want to converse back and forth. So don't, when you lose that game, don't go into hiding, because Alabama lost a game or two and we still came on. We did not stop coming on. We kept on putting on content. We lost to Tennessee. We came on. We talked about it. We lost to LSU. We were still here. So stay here. Don't run. Don't make us come looking for you. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Like the way you puffing up your chest now, you keep it puffed up. I want you to keep it
that damn thing gonna be so deflated next season.
That's all I'm asking. I don't want to have to come looking for you. I want you to show up like you always do and ring your mouth. That's all I'm asking. And as you,
hey, can I say one more thing, man? I ain't mean to interrupt you, dog. Hey, I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July, guys. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I know everybody out there drinking and having a good time. Y'all, please drink responsibly. Please be safe out there, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say, guys. Yeah, enjoy yourselves, though.
All right. And as per usual, I want to thank everybody in the chats for showing up. I want to thank Joey for giving us this platform to come on and talk Alabama football to you guys, and the posse. We love you guys.
I just want to say, Tony B, you telling a damn lie. I ain't never blocked you, you fucking punk ass.
Get him, boy. Get him. Get him.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You can tell us the truth. It is what it is. To all my horseman brothers, I love you guys. Everybody have, a safe rest of your 4th. If you haven't been out and shot fireworks or whatever, shoot your fireworks. And be safe, and we'll see you guys later. Roll Tide.
Don't forget, Friday night, 7 Central.
19-time national champions, baby.
Yes, sir.